Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 686. I am your host, Matrix Floyd 212, and I'm with James. What's up, James?
Hello, Jose. How you doing?
All right, bro. So, again, Magician's Apprentice Part 3. We're talking about it. Here's the thing, okay? Certain things, when we saw the prequel, we saw the prologue, now we saw Magician's Apprentice.
Yeah.
Okay? Does anything still confuse you?
The doctor sent out, his last will and testament to the master. But the master is, how is the master his so-called best friend when he's been trying to kill him for 50 years?
Right. Right. That's another thing. Like, I don't remember any time that they were friends hanging out or anything. I understand that they were rivals. I understand the master was evil. But what is this whole kick that Missy wants to be friends again with the doctor? I mean, that's like, she never give a crap about the doctor as the master or Missy or otherwise. So why is there an obsession? Is it because she turned into a woman?
Or maybe because she might be trying to get his regeneration again.
Well, she has some because she just admitted it that she has regenerations.
Yeah.
So
where'd she get them from? Omega or
maybe, you know what? Maybe it was the thing that John Sim did have the regenerations, but he just didn't like that form like David Tennant liked the form and didn't want to change.
Yeah.
You know?
But when you do like a self-sacrifice or do something suicidal, you're supposed to be able to regenerate into a woman. Something like that. That's how the Time Lord lore is.
Right. So, I mean, something just doesn't add up with me with Missy and the doctor. Because I don't understand how he's so accepting of her when he went to kill her in Death in Heaven, yet he's playing guitar and she's there and it's like they're cool with each other. I don't understand that. Maybe in Moffat's head it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me.
So I'm like, well, it wouldn't be no mind swap or nothing, so it wouldn't be that. I don't know. You think the doctor's regeneration finally set in, or are they still like baking or what?
The only thing is, I find it odd that I don't like when Moffat tries to make it like the doctor's old and senile.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the way I always see you. I don't see any crowd. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, why are you making him like, same thing like Matt Smith's doctor. He's like, I can't even see it, but you see it. I've lost the ability to see this, to see that. I don't understand. He's not, I mean, he's always going to be older. So why keep going with that recurring line that, I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that. It's like, I don't understand that. But what really baffles me is how the hell are they going to get out of this? How is he going to get the TARDIS back? How is Clara and Missy going to be alive?
Did they get terminated or did they get teleported? It looked like that teleported Matrix thing.
Well, Chris was right. I mean, I thought they got teleported, but Chris said that was maximum extermination and there was a skeleton. So
yeah.
So I don't know, man. In the classic series, they did have it where they zapped completely out. That's like a maximum extermination. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think, but somehow it gets reset.
Well, does he kill Davros or does he kill Darla? Because in the trailer for next Saturday, he's supposed to go back in time. The future doctor goes back in time and has Davros out there with the minefields.
You know what I think it is? I think that Davros gets a regeneration.
He's not a Time Lord.
I know, but neither is River. And the Daleks did regenerate before. If you remember in the Dalek episode, it hooked up to the internet and it regenerated into a new Dalek. Remember that?
Yeah.
So
you think you're gonna have a young Davros, or?
I think he's going to regenerate somehow. I think something's going to happen. Maybe he'll get a regeneration from the doctor, and then you'll find out that the doctor has an infinite number. So it's not really going to matter. I mean, the doctor said he thinks he could regenerate infinitely, so this would be a way for Davros to be around for the next 50 years.
Yeah, that's true. Unless,
See, the thing is, you don't want to. Nobody wants Davros to die.
no,
Okay, we want to see him for many years. So that would be a way to fix it.
unless he get terminated by the Daleks themselves.
But the way he regenerates is he still looks the same.
Yep.
But he's just healed up. That's it.
Yep.
Like David Tennant kept the face. He healed up all his wounds, and that was it.
Yeah, but he just put whatever of the regeneration left into the hand.
Right. So maybe it will be like some type of micro regeneration energy, like sort of like River had her hand healed in Angels Take Manhattan.
Or could it be like this? If the Doctor saved young Davros, would it like set in motion that he wouldn't create the Daleks, or he would like?
See, that's another thing. They can't totally change the timeline.
Nope. So something had to happen. Either the Doctor's gonna make the right choice, he's gonna make the wrong choice. Something.
Or he's gonna make another wrong choice. It could be he makes another wrong choice. Either way, as long as it's not too confusing. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Moffat have a tendency to start the ending at the beginning, and then you got to go through the whole season to see what the beginning was, what caused all it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I again though, I loved it. I mean,
me too.
I didn't watch it today yet, but I probably will.
Yeah, it's great. I like it. It's harking back to the Fourth Doctor's era, all the way through David Tennant's era, about back.
Dude, there was some, people forget, but there was some really good openers. I mean, The Impossible Astronaut.
Yep.
Day of the Moon. You had the Simon Daleks. I mean, I like that stuff. It's like there was a Dalek opener. The Simon Daleks was great, I thought, while some people didn't like it.
Oh yeah, I like how they had all the Dalek, human Dalek back in what was it, 1100s or something.
Mm-hmm.
Coming there with an axe. Guitar on a tank, and the other dude had an axe. That is not an axe. That was cool. Then I thought they got along. Next thing I know, Dalek stock come out dude's head. Like, really? Okay, damn.
Yeah, that's a new trend now.
So the whole crowd was Daleks.
Well, I think. See, no. Let me correction. I think it was.
Yep.
But I could be mistaken because you heard a whole bunch of Daleks. I think it was.
Yep. Then Cairo.
That guy was there before Colony Sarf, so he probably possessed them all as Daleks, and then just because that snake bit him on the thing, and then all of a sudden he's a Dalek. So maybe he just, Oh,
and the snake creature was awesome though. How he just just had the robe on, like looking at him like, dang, what in the world? What is it?
You know what? That was the most ingenious thing you can come up with. Want to know why? Because the Daleks don't serve Davros anymore, so he needs somebody to serve him.
Exactly.
And you know what? Honestly, that guy could probably take some Daleks because he just turns to snakes. They're too slow. They can't blast him.
Nope.
So that's a perfect bodyguard there.
Exactly. And plus, I was watching Genesis of the Daleks. I forgot about Kravos and like the Doctor and what's the name? Number one guy. He got killed by the Daleks. His number one servant back in the day. Like, dang, killed all the scientists. The Daleks were ruthless back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. So I'm just hoping, I think Davros should have a whole bunch of bodyguards besides Colony Sarf.
Yeah.
Like the Emperor has the Royal Guard, but they really stink anyway in Star Wars. Yeah. Like maybe just because look at the Great Intelligence. He has the Whisper in it.
Exactly.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, you got to have a henchman.
And Madame Corvarian had the Silence and the Headless Monks.
Oh yeah,
she alternated.
And she blowed up the TARDIS.
But I don't know why we couldn't have the Headless Monks and the Silence in the same room. That's a paradox to me, but whatever. I've never seen that.
Oh, they can't. Well, they can't confess for one thing. No head.
Right, I guess. So I never understood why Madame Corvarian didn't use both. They're both ridiculously tough to beat, like the Headless Monks and the Silence. Why couldn't they be together in there in A Good Man Goes to War? That's weird.
Yeah, because she just had a one-track mind. She just killed the Doctor. That was it. She wasn't thinking about nothing. Head.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be short and sweet. We'll be back probably later on. I know tonight wrestling is on Raw. People are watching wrestling. So thank you, James.
No problem.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.